Hello, everybody. Today we're building more Goatman, and I'm freaking in love with it today. He looks so good. That's the wrong thing. What am I doing with my life? I don't know anymore. Let's go to. Pew. Oh yeah, and then I'm sure everybody would like to actually hear some music or something, because this is like the quietest stream I do all week. And I know I have a lot of fans of music. At least I assume so. I do so much Beat Saber content um, these days. The last few weeks have been a lot of Beat Saber. I'm going to lo-fi DMCA free, because we can't get DMCA. Yeah, we don't want to get DMCA. That's not good.
Liftoff of mission 41D, the first flight of the Orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Love it. Love it.
Every core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
These guys have legs. They really do have legs. Now I have to remember what I was doing last week. I think. It seems like we were. Oh, yeah, that's right. We were actually doing. We were painting, or you can see at the bottom, painting with values. White's 100, black is 0. These will do texture painting and show up like this. And we have arms to finish. So this is metallic. This is the metallic layer. So let's see here. Oh, this is a purple. This value just makes the shiny. I usually use metallic values on flesh to display sweat areas of the sweat. I highlighted the shoulder a little, but I'm also using myself as an example. These are my stuff. And I get it really bad in the stomach. Let's do this back to here. Right here, along like these lines. Here. I get it like really bad under here. Tell everybody else. Yeah. Well, I know these because I want these things. Yes. Well, yeah. This is kind of peaking. There we go. That's probably a little better. I don't speak very loud when I'm doing these either, because one, I usually have one earphone out so I can hear myself. You can probably see my. I don't know how many people do this. I don't know if it's a me thing or what. think this blending tool actually walks along vertices, or faces maybe. It's actually interesting if you edit this part up here, it goes on the model, but if you edit this part here, it actually goes on the texture, like in a flat sense. And so like these vertices are stretched, and it comes out differently depending on which side you use. And in some cases, it's easier to just like take a part of it. This looks like the bicep. Oh, in fact, this is like the leg all the way up this side. This is the side here, so like that part that I highlighted here. I could do this, but then if I mirror it on the X side, it ends up different over here. Whereas the model's uniform as well. So I kind of like painting on the model mostly. And I did a lot of this in Substance Painter before Substance became like a paid thing. And I had a student license up until, I'd say, this year actually. I think it was like early this year. I got a new computer, and that was it. That was the last time I used Substance. Oh yeah. What do you know? I want to get down. Super metallic. Paint this thing. Why is it? Let's try to get the area. It's like numerous. I think you like this one. You see, we are a little pixelated on the texture. We can see right here where we're painting the nose. This is very smooth. Very, very smooth. So we can actually go back and stretch that, but then it'll change our texture. So this feels like one of those things where I should decide it now, a bit later, but I think it'll be okay. Using smoothing like this actually helps a lot. Because those color values kind of deceive you into believing that it's higher resolution. Those slowly changing values. We can use that to take a very discerning eye to this. And it does leave me a little space for accessories, which I do like. I like to accessorize. This guy's gonna need clothes. Why are the teeth purple? They should still be on this map. Oh, this is interesting. And the teeth are purple here too. Did we know? Did we know? Re-editing. We should have captured the teeth first. If we didn't, I'd be so mad. No, there is. They should be right here. 100%. They're coming up. I don't understand. Teeth. Oh, there's no image. Prepared for this, so what we can do is we have to fix this. Oh god. So the teeth and gums weren't combined, and I don't have active images on them. I have to add. I can add an image and then just put the body in there, make the base color. But then the teeth go out black. Maybe I can add a texture. But I think, like at this point, I think it would be easier to just combine the materials. Open. It just makes the teeth black. But I don't want to have to paint them by hand. I'd like to just print them onto this sheet, but if I bake just the teeth, I think it deletes everything else. So may have to mask the teeth here. Let me just go ahead and delete this, and delete this, and delete this, and zoom out. We may have to paint the inside of the mouth, which is going to be kind of a pain, but we can do this. What I can do is let me add I am absolutely frozen right now. Okay, so what I want to do, I think, is we're going to go to, like, his face here. And what we can do is we can start hiding different parts of his face until we can just see the teeth. That's definitely the teeth and the gums we have to paint. So what we can do is we can go to texture paint, and let's go back to UV editing here. So we have this hidden thing, and we can actually now highlight the teeth on the UV. We know we messed up. Now we gotta figure out how to undo the mistake here. here we go. Jump inside my mouth for a second. Come and grab that. Come and grab that. Come and grab that. Maybe. We got it. There it is. Okay, so those are the teeth right there. That's the teeth just on the UV. So if I go to texture paint, we can now see right where the teeth sit in comparison to everything else. And this is the albedo texture. So we want these very shiny. And this is where the painting directly on the texture comes in handy, because we can actually see 10 pixels instead of 5 pixels. So we're going to do a strength of 1. Let's just come in here and see how detailed we can make it. Or maybe like 2 pixels. So we'll do that. I don't imagine doing this with a mirror would be very helpful either. Which is why I usually don't paint here, but I'm just gonna paint these teeth. And at one point we might have to come in here with like a even smaller single pixel brush and clean it up. This in like a soap, like a soap. So do I don't know who just joined us, but welcome. Yeah, I love it. Just stopping to check on chat. Hope everyone's having a good day. I was wondering if my friends from Germany would be on. That's okay. We're just getting some work done today. And tonight I'll be streaming on It's actually looking like a pretty fun game to me. I see a lot of strategy. It appears to have been garnished from Overwatch, which is fine. A lot of games of garnishing their inspiration from other games, that's fine. No one's mad about it. But overall, it actually does have that epic game aesthetic. And kind of looks looks like a very strategic game. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on, as opposed to just guns. Guns with stats. There's different abilities and things that like to try. Things that honestly, like, looking at all their like particle effects and stuff, it makes me want to get into more virtual effects on Blender. And Unity, especially. I'm noticing that their sprites and stuff are kind of really getting into Unity these days. It all started with an avatar upload. Now look at us. I stroke like a painter. But this isn't line work, people. I don't know if you can tell or not, but there's actually just a few gray pieces I'm kind of like not bothered to remove yet. I want to see how it looks. That's a little bit of texture. And some of this is going to be very well hidden until we start doing Visings, but fixing textures is not that hard. It's just a little sad. There's a computer generated way to start this. I should have just remembered that I needed to initialize the picture into like 3 different materials. That's actually really important to remember. Tried to dumb it down to 3 materials, so when I got to that step, it'd be easier. Still, just a simple human error. That's fine. I actually want to be able to see that black line now. Some of it's bleeding over onto his lips. I don't know. Oh no, I think that's actually just reflection. Okay, no. Right, his lips. See, I thought I had enough space here. Here's gonna be a little tricky. This is close. Just. That's why I used a brush that was so small. I just want to deal with it. Look at this. Look at it go. I like a little bit of cloudiness in there, but I don't like when I like it when it blends or it's like you barely notice, you know. It looks a lot better that way, I think. Because then you can throw like a roughness texture on top of that, and that changes the color to an even greater amount of gray. And teeth, I like it when they look shiny. I like good teeth. Although I do. Hello. Who's farting at me? Oh, hello. Right now we're painting teeth because we forgot to bake the texture in with the initialized image. God, I've heard this song so many times.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. That's all I've been doing. Making my dream come true. Look at these pixels. This is all I've ever dreamed of. Yeah. I actually like test the other sound badges if you can. There's actually like a gunshot in there supposedly that's supposed to scare the crap out of me. There's a couple other things in there that's kind of like, wow. It's the blurp. It's the blurp add-on that I got for us. Didn't make the blurp add-on. Got it for Twitch. I think I'm gonna take the stream stickers away and actually just keep the blurb because we were doing these troll alerts on Valorant, and I feel like the troll alerts is like where it's at. I don't know what I would do if I was just trying to do this on Blender and somebody came by and wiggled my mouse. I feel like I'd cry a little bit. But I feel like it would kind of be hilarious on the same note. Really avoid those pixels there. Oh my gosh. The red blob is being weird. Of course it is. Yeah, I wasn't sure about Blurp. I was really excited to have it, but some of these work really well in testing, and then when you put them on for an actual Twitch stream, Twitch has some issues. Like right now, I might not have bit donations turned on because this is the first stream where I'll be over 50. I think. And if that's so, then tonight I'll be able to enable bit donations, and then I will be able to receive those little alerts, and you can scare the crap out of me while I'm trying to paint teeth. It's kind of the greatness of it all. Is like I have an undo function. Of course I can undo. It would be a terrible troll too if somebody just kept hitting the undo key. Oh god. There we go. Look at that. Painted pearly white. So some of this is probably wow. Where did that come from? Did it work? Was that Blurp? Scared the crap out of me. He said drop the base. I dropped the pen. Oh my god. So let this bleed over by a few pixels. That's actually why I do that as well. That bleed over is really important. In some cases, the blend doesn't always work out. I just want to be able to see that line there. It is important. Take down the cooldown on the other one. What? The cooldown? On the stickers or on Blurb? Because I'm taking the stream stickers away. Those are going away. You actually only get 2 components and like 2 panels on Twitch, 2 or 3. And Blurp is a component, and so is Stream Stickers. Yeah, I'm taking Stream Stickers away, I think, because I just don't like the fact that the sticker goes on the screen, and that's the whole appeal. Freaking much stickers all over my thing, but I do like the sound badge. It looks really clean. Which I love some of the sounds that Blurp has. But yeah, now that I actually have 50 followers, I should be able to go change those settings. I just have to wait for Twitch to recognize that I'm rolling. And that's it. Sometimes Twitch does take a minute, and they honestly, I think they like to take their time. I think it's part of their like initiation. They're like, no, just wait your turn. We're getting there. Alright, so now I want to smoothen this map. Or not a roughness, sorry. Roughness, this one. I'll move this out a little bit. Duplicate this. I need a new image. And we're doing 2K textures, so 2048. And this is going to be body dot roughness. And the color, I just want like actually black is 0. So yeah, just black. Black is fine. Means no roughness at all, and then just like that. So he's perfectly smooth, and you can see that kind of reduces the blending in the metallic areas. So now we have to paint a roughness map, and yeah, so you can kind of see where all those metallic bits are. Purple one with the headphones. Oh, let's change this to body.roughness. We're gonna edit this. No, I want to change. Oh, no. Roughness. Ah, yes, that looks much better. Now it's shiny about it. Okay. That's what I wanted. And then no texture. Now he's right. Yay! Yeah. So this is a smooth boy. So smooth. We need to make him brighter, lighter, and probably use more like 50 pixels at a time. So roughness, we're gonna do 2.5 this map for now. So roughness, I'm actually gonna start in the ears. Very rough right here. Okay. Not so rough here. So this part's gonna be a little rough. Part's rough. This part's kind of smoother. His eyes are still different, which is good. I would print the eyes with a different texture, I think. Actually, yeah, that's what. So lips are really smooth. If we can avoid touching the teeth at all, it's just fine. So then I want to increase the roughness around these areas where it's veiny, where there's like divots, dents, whatever you call it. star. It's very rough at first. Roughness. Roughness. Roughy roughness. Yeah, I need to go through and fix those settings. Thank you for reminding me, Arthur. Chaos. I love that. I'm dizzy. Gotta give him ashy knees, right? How can you live without lotion? Look at that. Come back through. Just let's clean that up. I don't know where that smear came from. Get out of there. Shining from it's actually shining from the texture. It's really hard to tell where white is so much white in this one. That's okay. Let's see. This one. out of the line is 25%. And 25% roughness is actually pretty rough for skin. So we're going to go through just see what this looks like. It's kind of clownish. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, yeah, you can see the tear there. Just blur that. Yep. Anything where there's like sharp, like way too much. This is definitely the back of this thing. Just very, very smooth. It's fine. Together. Center, because we know that's just wrong. Yeah. Got some of these patches to clean up. Just little by little, just clean it up. This is one of those things. It's not really complicated. It's just tedious. You kind of just have to do it. It is just tedious. Some stuff in here that needs Blender in. It's always fun when I'm using Blender in a program called Blender. I'm using a Blender in Blender. I'm blending so hard right now. It's Blendception. You don't even know. I'm hoping we can get this settled enough so it kind of just looks like calluses or something. I'd like to have like callousy, like goat hands. We're gonna have to get a little detailed with the height map though, to be fair. A height map doesn't actually even go in Blender. There's no shader for height. Height values of any kind. That's more of a game engine thing. So we have to make the height map in here, probably Albedo style, and import it into Blender, sorry, Unity, and then see what it looks like, and that's a whole thing. We'll be doing that probably in a week or two. I'm hoping. I'm gonna actually post these VODs on Twitter. I have 3, I think it's like 16 days, and I got the one from 14 days ago, the one from 7 days ago, and the one from today, so I'll have 3 on stream every week. But if I post, download them and post them to YouTube and post that to Twitter, I might actually start doing that. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying it, but I might actually start doing that. I did not think I was going to be like open to starting YouTube so soon. Now would be the time. Since I'm producing these, I need to save these ones. 100%. I don't even know what I'm doing with my life. Really, I don't. That's right, following my dreams. That's it. These fingers look so bad. That were like maxed out. Woo, look at that. Let's wait till we get to white painting. That's always fun, just so we get to pose him, and then every time, like just about every time you pose him, it's just like tis a whole thing. God, this music's getting a little tired as well. I kind of want to find a better soundtrack for this, honestly. Turn this down some. Yeah. Oh my god, there's so much guitar is happening. I love guitars. I just wish there was lyrics, but I guess songwriters are like, that's the thing you pay for with music. Like songwriting and production. Woo! Yeah. Look at those leggies. Go, man, go! Go, 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 go. See how this is looking. Still feels a little too shiny in some areas. Wow. Makes me so happy. Uh-huh. Hi. Boo. I actually got that sound because of Beat Saber. I figured playing that while I was playing Beat Saber would be terribly confusing. And people would enjoy that. People enjoy my suffering. Oh man. Let's see. Can I draw some more mixed? Multiply. That's more of the chest. He's very shiny in a lot of places. What if you did Blender but like Beat Saber? What do you mean, like trying to use Blender with a Kinect, or like in VR? Because there's a thing for VR, but it costs $40. um, but there's also this neat feature where like you can get into VR and then go look at your model. And while nobody on a PC or a phone could enjoy that, it's kind of neat to see it in 3D before you import it. It's chopping the fuck out of the screen. There's a Google app I can get where I can like actually use my controllers, my VR controllers, to make art. I can get into like a 3D space. It's just like black and then draw on the canvas. I think you actually played with, yeah, we played with that together when we were in New Jersey. It's kind of the most basic version of it, yeah. See some dudes do spray paint. Spray paint would be fun for VR chat, not VR chat, TikTok. What am I saying? The spray paint one would be fun for TikTok Live because there's a lot of folks into that kind of stuff. They could be like, paint my name, you know, and you could just like make a name, or whatever. Those are always fun interactive things for people to do. That requires some layering, some very intricate layering that I don't think OBS is very capable of. Yeah, it's a lot like this, how like I would clip over it, because as soon as I can't walk around the object without depth information, and OBS doesn't have a great way to run depth information aside from the Kinect, and the Kinect has no way to identify two objects except for like bodies, because it was designed for like dance. So there's a lot going on with that, but it's hard to layer them without some form of knowledge of the depth that you're working with. Yeah. Okay, see you in a minute. Oh, to mix. Don't go away. I'm subtracting 0. We're adding 0. Not helpful. This is where it gets a little complicated. So I have to blend such a small area. It's okay. Really rough right here. I think it's gonna start making a little more sense. Wow, that's like one of my favorite noises. Wow. Oh, hello. It's nice to see you. I was wondering if you were gonna jump on. Hello to Europe. I was just talking about Europe this morning. You'll have good bread. That was one of my favorite things about Germany, was their bread. Make good bread. Busy with art? You doing more art? Drawing more stuff? Bread? No. Not yet, no. Bread, yeah, I love bread. Bread's good. Put so much stuff on bread. You can make a sandwich out of bread. You can put jelly on bread. Sheep cream. Sheep's... Oh. Yeah, Chaos is in here. Or is that you? I can't tell. I don't know why the badges aren't popping up. I have to go fix that now. Yeah, the stream stickers are sending me notifications, but Blurp is working better. I love how this is all happening today. Oh my god, I love it. Potato. I love that little guy. It's so good. I love minimalist art, and I'm the worst at it. I can't do minimalist art. Yeah, wow. But now we're actually painting the roughness map. Now this just kind of tells the engine where to be rough. So again, we're kind of avoiding the horns, as you can tell. We're kind of trying to get behind the ears here. I'm gonna go see what this looks like in a second. So I don't mind a few splotches of roughness. I'm actually something else I want to add is I need to find out where the horns are on the UV map. We just did the teeth earlier. Potatoes, I'm listening. Oh. Potatoes. Potatoes. Potatoes are good. Have you tried potato bread? Or even like potato alcohol? There's like potato vodka. There's a lot. You can make a lot of things with potatoes. Turns out. For the longest time I thought it was just French fries. There is potato vodka? Yeah, no, totally, it's a thing. I found some when I was visiting in Colorado, and I was like, well, now I have to try this. It's just as you would imagine. It tastes like vodka. Strangely but surely, it tastes like vodka. Little tiny bit of roughness we'll leave in there. It just gets better and better. Yeah, look at those. Where's my lights at? Let me grab these. This is object. Raise these up a little bit higher. And then we're gonna duplicate these on the z-axis. Rotate. Give me a little more light to work with here. Yeah, we need to fix some roughness here. It's definitely looking better now. Stickers never give me sticker and leave me alone in a room. There will be stickers everywhere. Oh god, that's fine. Yeah, I like the bit donation stickers. Oh, you actually weren't here for this. I was talking about we have a troll alert system we're working on, which you need affiliate for, but you can actually like pay bits to like input keys on the keyboard, and this is to troll people. So if you're playing like a first-person shooter, you can shoot the gun or make them crouch or like hit the spacebar a bunch. I thought about doing this for like Beat Saber or something. Troll alerts. If you want to like mess with the keyboard, or like, I don't know if there's a way to like wiggle the sabers or spam the start button. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I love these fun little add-ons you can get for Twitch. They're really fun to play with. Oh. Here? I'm here. It's perfect. Nah. Oh. My god. Sounds like someone's just beating the wall down. There's some more in here. And this is still kind of bright. Oh my god. You're actually helping me out a little bit. I've never seen a lot of these stickers. And I think out of between stream stickers and Blurp, I think Blurp is the winner. I think we're going to keep Blurp and get rid of stream stickers, so do enjoy it while it lasts. Enjoy it while it lasts, because I think we're going to keep Blurp and try to keep the screen clean.
Still cooking tacos tonight.
I can, but it'll have to start around 5-ish. If you wouldn't mind starting on onions, lettuce, all that stuff, I don't care.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, I'll do that.
That would be cool.
Can I show you something really quick?
No, I'm in the midst. Can you close the door? Please? go. Close the door. Sell tickets. That's fine. And I'm back. I saw that with Devil Cupcakes. I like the, again, the minimalist art is my favorite thing in the world. I do I love the little face. Deville. Cupcake Deville. Is it shaking? Yeah, it looks much better. The arms could still use a little bit. Let's texture paint. Yeah, still use just a little bit. I think I am actually gonna have to bring the roughness up to 50. This will look different in Unity, of course, but I can also change values on the fly. What's that? What the hell? Why though? I don't understand. Where is that happening? Huh. That's awkward. Those are like definite black values that are just getting rubbed in. Blah. It's happening here-ish? Somewhere, I bet you it's right along this seam. Oh, this happens so often. Yeah, this is black right there. So let's go back to texture paint. Let's see if we can fix this with a new. But where is it? Oh, here it is. That's a totally different spot, though. What is even happening? That's fine. 5 pixels. Let's get it done. Make it super rough. 15 pixels. With texture painting, the more you work on it, the more you blend, the better it gets. And it is one of those things that takes a lot of sweet, sweet time. But it's okay. 2, 5 pixels. And we're going to cover this bleed out right here. Working with what we got. Put that in. Try to get rid of terrible black values. You don't want a lot of black. Grace. Really tired, so I will probably go to sleep now. Good night. Of course. I'll see you next time. And again, we're streaming earlier, starting in like August sometime. I think it's like the 2nd or 3rd week of August. We're going to start streaming earlier, so folks in Europe can catch us, you know, before... What time is it there right now? You guys are probably like 8 hours ahead of us. 10 hours, 8 or 10. It's like straight up midnight there. We're barely just getting into like evening dinner time, like 4 o'clock. But that's fine. That's fine. Hope you have a good rest. Get it? Because it's not like the rest of our night. It's just rest. Let's do this at 50. Smooth this out a little bit. We keep ending up with these little patches here and there. It seems to be like just impossibly bright metallic stay. It's like patches that come from like the bleed over from the brush, you know? But I want to leave his lips a little brighter. So it just seems like the thing to do. But yeah, I think a power stance. So like see, he's kind of got like a furry top here. We can actually morph this a little bit with the height map to give it more depth later. So this will look good. I like the way this looks on his back. And then if we go to shading, the top of his arm still black, too metallic. Shade. Back of his arm still too metallic. Right there. Check it. There. Yeah, look at this. Let him go. Let him go. Just coming together pretty nice. Check it out. This area is still a bit shiny. Oh, my stomach is actually almost perfect. Because now we have, look at those super glossy horns. So glossy. Oh, this is just like a fraction too small. Too shallow, too dark, too low. The higher frequency of light here. Perfection. Here. That looks really good. Blender always surprises me with how well it renders, even in just like theoretical render layers. How it just renders so well in like the viewport. So shiny. I still want to fix these a little bit. Oh, we're still rendering. I think. Oh, okay. Of course, that always depends on how your computer feels about it. So we're going to try our best here. While we are painting this, we're going to try our best here not to overlap with any of this here texture, or isn't it this texture, but this model. So if I was to paint here, you're just going to get this really harsh black line on the side of it that I've had to clean up several times. And at this point, I don't want to deal with that. So I'm going to start being a little more careful as I come around the model. It's very important not to give me too many black lines. Otherwise, it's just obvious. If it's a line, like a hard line, it's so obvious. And then you have to live with that. Keep going around the leg and see there's a harsh line like right here. We have to paint over that. Try my best to leave some of those gray lines in there. And my absolute best to just leave some natural lines, striations. It kind of really helps that map stand out. The knee's a little smoother. There's those black lines again. Knee's a little smoother, but then up here. You can still kind of see those black lines in the legs. We're gonna get the sides here a little bit more. That's why I like to do these opaque layers, because as you layer them, it makes lines on either side, but it doesn't require a lot of strokes. Like ridiculous amount of strokes. It's a nice way to open up the detail of the texture without trying to make too many assumptions. I don't like to assume where this is going to look good until I'm like more or less there. So we got another black line here. We got to basically erase. Another harsh line here. Not too far, but that's okay. We'll make that a little rougher. Let's go to shading. So then, like, here up at the horns, this is kind of an important distinction to make. Here at the horns, you don't want the roughness map color to bleed necessarily on the head. You want it to bleed more on the horns, where the shiny thing is. So how does it come up to here and zoom in really far? You should see it like right here. If I was to paint this a little higher, like say here, we go back to shading. You can see where that roughness map is starting on the horns, but then it kind of just seems like it's like a different color now, like kind of brighter and less shiny. And what we can do is we can draw this all the way around where we want it to start, really. Where we want that dark, pristine color to start. And come back through in a moment. Just kind of make it into a gradient here. On my little so. Then what we can do is we can take the soften tool and we can soften these edges to make it we gotta really scratch into it for a minute, but that's okay. We're gonna soften these edges up as much as we can. I want to get far up into that. Look at me get into my power stance again. Got my little power stance. Woo. And then if we go back here to shading, there should now be like an obvious blend point here. The metallic. Okay, it looks much better. I have a little bit of bleed over there on the horn. Saw that back there. Which is okay, but let's just soften those. You almost can't even see it. It's better. Oh man, hour and a half. Oh, that's right. I did start it. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I think I've more or less illustrated the point of what we're doing here. I feel like I could use a few more adjustments on the roughness. And then again, once the height map comes in, it's going to be a totally different animal. Ooh, this looks bad. Oh, no, I think it's just lighting. Yeah, I could probably use a little more smoothness down there. Those are just pure reflective gold. They're not even. Those aren't hooves. Those are mirrors. Let me see if I can bring this down to the hoof. Softening exactly. Try my best to back that off there. No, it's a lot better. You can see his other hoof. Oh, right, and the teeth right now are just like extra metallic-y. Come up to here and see if I can. I might have to give the teeth some emission. I thought I painted the teeth already. Ugh. Oh no, it didn't save. Oh, I didn't save the image after I finished it, I don't think. I did something wrong. That or I painted. No, that's just bleed over from the roughness. Ah. Dang it. All of this that I painted on the albedo, and now it's not there. So we can go back to this really fast. Paint this. God, I think I remember doing like 5 pixels or 2 even. But let's brighten this up. Let's make that 100 for strength. Let's do this really fast and go back and detail it in later. I just want to see what he looks like with shiny teeth. They're like black voids. It's just a void. A tooth void. I don't know why we had to do I do know why we had to do this stepwise. I actually said why. Oh man. I forgot to hit save image. So whenever you're done, this is like breaking into a new program and editing an image by hand. And it only holds it in the cache for so long. So whenever I'm done with this, you have to save this image. They're still acting like they're black in there for some reason. I don't know why. Oh no, that's not. Oh, okay. Okay, because we saved the image. Yeah. Yeah, it looks so much better. Kinda got like a bulldog face from one earlier. This is still a little bright in here. Is it rough? Yeah, it's roughness. Yeah, this is still a bit bright. 50. Still a bit bright. 25. Yeah. For anybody who's just joining us, we're finishing up the roughness map and some of the texture on this guy. Just making sure that all this looks good. Trying to get a lot of this value up to above 50. You know. The teeth are super shiny, but the lips, not so much. I wish I could mask the teeth and not do that to them, but sometimes just details. Try to. I think I've already hit the teeth enough times. That's fine for now. Smooth some of this out. Face. Got the sound. Dude, a lot of this music is starting to get repetitive too. I feel like there's a better solution to this. This isn't really even lo-fi at this point. This is like that elevator music that they play at hotels. This side's brighter. Yeah. I gotta just slowly, carefully work on the horns. Which I will do, I think, next week. I have a little bit of work to do on the stream today. And I have dinner to cook. I wanna take a break. I feel like I've done a lot of really good work today. This is where we're at so far. And I feel really good about this. I feel really, really good about this. We can window capture, blender render. See here, this is what we ended up with. I love it. I'm gonna transform this. We're going to center horizontally. Center horizontally. To blender. Do, do. Yeah, that was smaller. Yes. Yeah. We're going to save that. We're gonna save that as a JPEG and just get the worst of it over with already. Close that. Now, if I render image again, is it just gonna? Grab the screen? No? Huh. Ah, there it goes. Yeah, that's what I want. So then, when I close this, it goes away. Ah, I do want you guys to see the renders when they come up. That's good. So, thank you all for joining me today. As soon as we get back to it, we'll start working on the roughness for the horns and the hoods, and hopefully be done with that. I might not work on a height map until we import into Unity, so that would mean rigging the armature and reposing it to a T-pose, because a pose is not good enough for what we're doing. So, thank you for joining me. I really appreciate today. This was fun, and I will see you guys. Actually, I keep saying this, but later tonight we're supposed to do a Valorant stream that's going on. We're doing a duo. We're going to try to find a group of 5, fun group, and play some Valorant today. And multi-streams coming soon. For sure. Multi-streams. Thank you all, and have a good day.